We shall start with candidate A. You are given 2 minutes. You can begin now.
Good afternoon to the examiner and fellow candidates. One cause of stress is poor time management. Nowadays, procrastination is always the reason for why young people will face stress. Firstly, young people don't know how to manage their time to finish their homework. When they have lots of free time, they will rather use the time to enjoy themselves rather than doing the work given by the teachers, and as a result, they will only finish the work late at night, and by the time they have to rush their work, and actually the quality of work is not that good as well. Not only that, for example, like we are given actually enough time to finish the assignment given, but due to the poor time management of young people, they cannot finish the assignment up to date because a lot of research need to be done in order to have a good research. Besides that, young people do know how to manage time to study. They do know the way to plan a suitable timetable for themselves, and they do not revise their work, and as a result, they will burn the midnight oil when the exam is around the corner. But when the time they start to revise, they only realize that they actually don't have enough time to finish all the syllabus that teachers have taught. So this causes stress for young people nowadays. When they burn the midnight oil to finish the syllabus, their result is not good, and there's no point to regret by that time.
Okay, stop. Right, let's move to candidate B. You have 2 minutes. You may begin now.
Good morning to the fellow examiner and candidates. I think what young people nowadays face very stress, and one of the stress is financial constraints. First and foremost, for example, a young married couple, they need to take the house and car loan. Furthermore, nowadays the housing price is quite high, and they need to suffer. I can say suffer because nowadays they take almost more than 20 years to pay the house, and for those who are not so rich, it means they are poor, they cannot get the loan from the bank. Second thing is, young people often they like to buy luxurious things because I can say one of the major problems is they got influenced by the drama, how people behave, how people wear, how people dress themselves. They also got the side. They also want to buy very expensive things to show their status. In addition, some institute also give them a very good offer like credit card. So they say no need to pay now, but in the other way they get back the money already. This is not good because when you buy things, you pay the card, you won't feel very you won't feel very you won't feel that much because you pay with card, you don't pay with money, so you won't feel Lastly, if a young married couple they got children in the house, they need to support the whole family. Further, this more serious when the family want to support the children and grandparents as well. So this will really burden the family.
Okay, stop. Right. Candidate C, you have 2 minutes. You may start now.
Good afternoon to examiners and my fellow candidates. In my opinion, one cause of stress is expectations of parents. Nowadays, parents always expect their children to be the best. Since they are young, parents send their children to different tuition classes, language classes, piano classes, drawing classes, and so on. They would spend so much of money to raise their children. It cannot be denied that this will let their children become more successful and skillful in their future, but without realizing this will get them to feel stressed out. Yeah. As everyone knows, there are so many suicide cases happen among young people. The main reason for them to commit suicide is stress in their life. Even though they put so much of effort to study in order to satisfy their parents' desire, but despite their effort, they couldn't get a result which expect from their parents. So they use the other way to refrain from their problems, like taking drugs and commit suicide. Moreover, parents always force them to study, and parents don't allow their children to have free time to relax themselves from playing other games and doing other activities like hanging out with friends to relax themselves.
Okay, stop. Right, candidate B, you have 2 minutes. You may start now.
Good afternoon to the examiners and fellow candidates. One cause of stress is relationship with friends. Nowadays, maintaining a good relationship is very difficult. Because maintaining a good relationship, you need time and trust by your friends. But these two factors are actually the most difficult for the young people to achieve, because there is always lack of time due to their busy work, and they will also never trust their friend. They will always think that their friend may betray them. It's because every friend has different personality, and we do not know what are they thinking about us. And some of them may actually stab back at your back and may betray you. So this will actually cause a person to be very depressed, because they will keep thinking about how their friend may betray you, and either will cause some mental problems. Besides, some of their friends keep close with us is just because of money or any other purposes. So this will actually bring some impact on us. For example, when a friend keep close with you just because of money, you will actually feel like you are being betrayed, because they keep close with you just because of money and they do not treat you sincerely. Furthermore, friends are actually very important because they will share your emotion. But nowadays, young people will face stress to maintain a relationship with friends, because their friend may not understand your feeling.
Okay, stop.